Hello, fuck face. Okay, so that cannot be done. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go away then. Fuck! Nothing is free on the internet. Fallout 76 got their own launcher, mostly. Because they wanted to get around Steam refund system. Miniature used to be a big thing, but just like with every other game, popularity sinks slowly and servers or multiplayer gets shuttered and downsides it's not financially worth it anymore. You're playing one way or another regardless of legal or illegal. Google already knows more about that. About that, there is actually a way to load the information that Google knows about you. If you're interested to know what they know about you. Or at least what they let you know what they know about you. Sure, you're not consistently giving them money, but how else do they make profit? I wonder if Queen will read this entire sentence out loud. I did it on a purpose. Oh, ha 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 ha. Hey, isn't there a thing how to charge from the messages? Basically subscribers only chats. Isn't that a way to charge you from sending messages? Yeah. Not really my thing. Okay, let's not. So the another player was okay. Isn't there also the function of subscribers only to watch someone's channel? I might be wrong, but I think it was like only subscribers watch or something like that. At least for that there was a setting. Someone had that, you seem to remember. That does sound familiar. Oh shit, you still remember the good old days when CSGO was the biggest thing ever, and we Finns had this ongoing meme about majors being free to watch, but they will charge us via ISPN or IP, thus creating IP charging, and people really fell for that. Honey, this chat is sub only, and the spam is insane. Well, yeah, a lot of big streamers have chat only, subscriber chat only, and it's fine, like if it works for them. I personally feel like people should be allowed to talk freely on the chat, well, as long as they follow the rules and all that. And that if it's subscriber or follower only chat, how the new people can get to know you. Yeah, if it works for the streamer, why not? For me, it doesn't. Because I want to let people to get to know me, ask questions without, you know, actually needing to either follow or subscribe before it. Some streamers do it, some don't. That's all up to the streamer. It's cute, but dangerous to read comments. Sooner or later. Yeah, probably I will, sang a Flama. So probably I will. But most of the time I at least try to check that I'm like the sentence before I read it. Like basically fast view it, that there is no bad words or bad things in there. Of course, accidents happen sometimes and I read something stupid and so on, but yeah. It's free interaction. Yeah, it is free interaction, but at the same time, like if you are thinking about that you want to know something about the streamer before you follow them. In all honesty, follower only chat makes some sense, but apparently it's harmful to keep on it if you actually want to grow your viewer base. Yeah, if you want to grow the viewer base and you're a really small streamer, I would not recommend it. At least for my personal view, like it affects on a lot on the viewers who actually want to chat with the streamer before making the decision will they follow or not. And there is a big pile of them. Like a really big pile of them. Nothing wrong with that. It hurts raids the most. Yep, exactly. What sucks is the verified account's chat requirement. Since your original account had your phone number on it. Not all of it to use the same number, got to buy a new SIM card, if so. Yeah. Plus, like, if you remember that happened, like, an event with the Twits where they got hacked and they had to, like, people had to change their password because they might have gotten leaked and all that shit. Some of the phone numbers also got into that same thing as well. So, yeah. Quite a icky of, like, sending the phone number for the bits on the, after that. Quick mods. About the mod part. Once again, we are kinda sorta short with the mods on that fact that we would definitely need more. So if you guys would even be interested of being temporary mods, there might be places open. Sounds like, well, Krufon is going on a holiday and, well, Yavuski's working days and, well, so is Radix. But poor Radix has been sitting alone on the mornings. Hi Reaper, how are you today? So pretty much like if there is any sort of interest for temporarily mod, there would be a place open. And temporarily, like I know that when Radix Revas comes back, Revas is probably gonna sit on the chat all the time. Okay. So, for a month or so. When random viewers come into the stream for the first time and see followers only mode, they will just find another stream. Got to be able to have interaction with the streamer before following. Riot all over the place. There is mods, but like not many. You're currently not following because you don't want to gift shop. Since this is a throwaway experience account, you don't want to naturally support with either we are yourself or others. Fair. But yeah, how is Reaper? Doing okay, working and chilling. Sounds nice. That's nice. And hi Elogi, how are you today? What is with all the orc faces? Is there an orc war going on? Yes. I don't know. That's why you use a freaking burner phone for that stuff. This is kind of the same reason why you hardly follow streams either. Because the gift subs would be completely regulable thing. There should be an option. Full SIM phone, just so you can use it for those kind of services. You do, to that level, used to have a Twitch account, it's sooner not to use that rich. Might be able to mod if you need it. Okay, yeah, I'll need to check it. Sounds like, yeah, we went through the moment where we were like, yeah, we need more mods, and then, yeah, we'll survive for now, and yeah, now it's getting worse. What Twitch needs is a button. Tell this person what they're doing, but the whole internet needs that button. The one time you use the reply feature, click the wrong message. Win and mods is a sad tale. Yep, it is a really fucking sad tale, not gonna lie. Sadder than ugly duckling. Way sadder than ugly duck. If your mother knew you was watching Queen, you can imagine her saying, boys always did like Finnish girls. Oh dear. Break the imposter. Oh, fuck you too, imposter. Alright, somewhere nearby is walking dead. Yep. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. See if your mom would have constant stuck on her face. Why? How did you do that? How did you crack it? I have been trying for so long and you just went and punched it. And it worked! Show me how you did it. Show me or I'll tell the other servants where you are. That's one way, I would say. That's one way to show it. Well, he wanted to see. So I did show him. I'm not sure was he happy how did I show it, but I did. I was just being nice. Good morning, Trust. How are you today? I apologize for being late. You will always love the hat. Oh, and no need to apologize. I'm just happy to see you. How are you today? Oh, fucking hell. Because apparently she doesn't believe that you could maintain non-relationship nor marriage bonds with anyone from opposite gender. No idea where she has gotten that ideology. Sounds like 80% of your friends have always been women. Welcome to club. My mother is pretty much the same, and my father as well. And the funny part is that my best friends have always been male. Like freaking always, so... No idea where the fuck did they got the idea for that? I'm just gonna go here. No hugs for you. Oh no, it's not roof steppy step things. Mm-hmm. Yep. You have coffee? Enjoy your coffee. Your baby Yoda mug. Oh dear. Neighbor asked if you wasn't happy because you only had a lot of men that you visited. Okay. Many female friends. No problem at all. You have had about 5 male friends in your life that actually were good friends. The rest have been female. You'd be more concerned why your neighbor knows that. Yeah, exactly. You should probably ask from your neighbor, like, and why is that bothering you? Or why do you know that? Okay, I don't pick it up then. Fuck. Ask him why are you interested in being a visitor? Why would being friends with opposite gender be difficult anyway? I don't know, but some parents seem to think that way. But I guess like in their childhood it was an issue or so. I really don't know. Like for me, I still don't really have female side friends. Few I do have nowadays. Few really good. But I would say that amount is like with 2 or 3 overall at the moment, and in my whole lifetime it's not much higher. I think you have a mixture of both male and female. Though you think that the vast majority of females you know that are your friends are because they're married to your male friends. The mother has always harassed you about kids, so when you told her that you never planned to have them, she cried. That is quite a sad that people take it so. Because I actually read about an article today where people were complaining how it's selfish to not like kids or want the kids. And then there is this massive conversation when somebody proposed that there should be 1 beach out of 30 beaches. One of them should be child-free. So people got mad about it, and apparently you are not allowed to hate kids. You are not allowed to think them that you dislike them. Because that is hating certain people group, and then it was filled with comments about how selfish people can be when they don't want kids and blah blah blah. You have heard stories about neighbors calling the cops because there must be illegal deals done. When someone orders food to home constantly, you personally installed LEDs in your studio and someone called cops who basically raided the apartment because of some home-growing suspicion. They were kind of sad looking when they found out the truth. The mother got accused for running a brothel. Neighbor claimed there was a lot of young men that were entering and leaving the house. Yeah, 3 mothers with reasons each. You realize that your genes are fucked, and you're not putting another through that. What you deal with daily, and you have dealt with in the past. I wouldn't say it's selfish, it's like considerable. You are thinking that another person in there, because you mentioned your genes and you know, that kind of stuff. Also, overpopulation is a really thing, and the current world stage is not really great either. You know, selfish to purposely have kids when one is consciously aware that they will endure unnecessary suffering. You'd say wanting kids is selfish as hell, like you basically want to feel powerful and show other living beings that you are above them, and control them for your liking because they can't survive without you. People have kids to have a mini version of them carrying their DNA, extend their bloodline. Can't get more selfish than that. But no, I'm not judging people who have kids. Like, yeah, if you like them, why not? But it's like, don't make other people's decisions like they are as good as your decision on that matter. Like, to not want kids or to want kids, but it's another person's decision. Oh fuck! What are you? Why you do that? I'll take this one. Fuck you. Lovely. You're definitely judging people for having kids. Well, the thing why I'm saying I don't judge is because not everyone chooses it. Sometimes they just happen. Imagine growing up and you'll own nothing and be happy is gonna be a thing. Jokes aside, can't imagine being a kid in today's world. But for real, you have been talking about this for years and you want to see it happening. You want a market where kids are banned. There is nothing worse than standing in 2,000 square meter warehouse and someone's little Julia Hank starts crying lonely as fuck because they don't get lollipop or something. When your friend had his first illiterate with one or more, now he has three, and can't regret his life decisions enough. Indeed, when your wife and you found out you couldn't have kids, you became foster parents because you were determined to be parents. But that's really lovable, like you giving a home for someone who already doesn't have one. You have 6 adopted kids and you're questioning your life decisions. Fair. But I still think that's really nice because you are giving a home for someone who doesn't have it. So if having kids is, you know, about giving home for someone who needs it, I think it is better. What is this fuckface? Oop. Okay, well, no, good for you. What are you? Fucking, what are you? Your grandmother has given birth 3 times. You had 6 children. Or someone. Well, what do you think? So it's me, doesn't it? And once I earn my new head of flesh and be chiseled into a carven figure. Everything will be perfect. It will all finally be perfect. Yeah, I don't... What is taking this line so long? Hey, just give me something so I can show the carven how good I am and get out of this treaty. How about no? Leather stitcher list. My dreads were stolen again, and a palace apprentice is coming soon for inspection. You have already received a patch for the next 2 quakes. Did you not hear me? It was stolen. Your uncle's wife has like 28 siblings, you think. Can't remember the exact amount. Holy fuck. Then steal it back from them or another. But enough. Before I decide you are more suited to be material yourself. What a terrifying thing. I don't like him. He probably stole it, to be fair. He seems to be quite a dick. Your grandmother had like 3 younger sisters and she herself was the 12th kid. Yes, we all know what people like to do after 94th. What the fuck is that thing? Disgusting. Oof. Must be a coincidence. The reason behind big families must survive. It's funny how the wealthier people get on, or the more intelligent they are, less likely they have offspring. Well, you have more time to work if you don't have kids. saving place would be awesome, but I have bad feeling that there won't be any saving places anytime soon. More workers for the family. You have said this million times, you don't want kids. You haven't wanted kids since you was 14. Never going to change your view of it. No matter how many awkward conversations you have with your mother, you have literally gotten into holy wars. Lost a relationship because people thought you were a selfish person. Just being you. You have always been honest and straightforward. Well, I would say in that situation, to be more selfish would be someone else forcing someone who doesn't want kids to have a kid. It is just extremely smart to just say you don't want them and that's it. You are not hurting anyone's feelings, you are just being true to yourself. And there is no point of changing it for anyone. Because then you're lying and getting yourself in the situation that you don't want to be. Your sister has 2 kids, you really hope she doesn't get any. Blood is thicker than water. It's actually blood of the convenient is thicker than water of the womb. Meaning you choose who your family is. Yeah. I think we actually saw that in one of the games very recently. You pretty much told Mom quite a while ago that she shouldn't expect any grandkids from you. You believe you even told your queen of one of those awkward conversations? Yeah, you did. Your sister had 2 kids and pretty much got you the hook with your one to the grandkids. Yeah, it's good thing. And none of my siblings are sounding like any of them are probably not gonna get any kids. I'm not too happy about it, but their own fault. If you show your kids horrible example of what, like, how badly you can treat your own kids, it's most likely they won't want to get their own either. So if you ever sort out some type of wealth, you buy your sister a house as a thank you. I don't know how the fuck did that work. Were you a boss fight? Okay. It won't be the same rules, but the family name would say. A feeling that your mother wants grandkids to pass on the bloodline she could always adopt. And the bad genes would finally die out with you. Your death will cut off a rot. Oh, okay, so it's way earlier where cool. But I admit you would be one hell of a dad, like for real, better than the vast majority of fathers, but still wanna experience it. If you don't have kids, you will be the first in your line of family since the start of your life to not have gotten any kids. Form bringers of breath, reveals of form. Grant us again the pleasure of your presence. No dead one may enter Cenotaph city. We shall be sealed until the gift may unwrap. Alright. So we need to find something specific. And this is why you don't get invited to parties. Okay, so there I need a specific skill. So I'm in the wrong place. Good. Oh, how the fuck am I? There. Okay. Can I do it like this? I'm gonna ask you how you doing and you respond. The only hope I have is that my nephew and others from suffering. Yeah. Okay, so we can't get there. Your biggest reason for not wanting biological kids, you wouldn't want to curse somebody with your prey. Don't worry, they would have somebody else's prey, not yours. Unless if you literally got them, I got it off and boot them there. Right, so in the wrong place. Sucks. This turned out into quite a conversation. It definitely did. So, wait, was I supposed to like wear proper clothing for it or something to be able to... Unfortunate. I'm still in the wrong place. What's in here? Nothing, okay. Kind of funny though. What the world tries to eat you, but you instead copy yourself to reset the timer. Yeah, even though like it really doesn't work that way. People think that they are exactly like a mini version of you. I'm sorry to tell you, they really are not. They have their own mind and their own ideas. Like, there is a lot of things you can teach to your kid and so on. So on, so on. But there is also a lot of things that can't affect. The kid will form its own decisions and so on, so on, so on. So people sometimes get super disappointed when they can't actually like control the kid. Or make the exact same life decisions as they did and so on, so on. Let's be honest, if you ever had a kid, your child would be telling his kindergarten class, of course, did nothing wrong. Oh dear. What would be better than a little lesson in self-deprecation to brighten up this day? Theoretically, about 90% of the population of this planet wouldn't be a terrible thing for the planet. Parent controlling their kids' ear, feel sorry for every kid whose parents are trying to live their life again through their kid. Happens way too often though. Okay, that's not the way. Good morning, Ross. How are you today? Looking fashionable and beautiful as always. Aw, thank you.
Personal hydration is at optimal levels.
Okay, so if I was in the wrong direction, how the fuck am I supposed to get there? slightly stuck. Slightly. We are supposed to go there, but I didn't find a way there. So I'm missing an item or ability. So we might have to go backwards and find that annoying boss fight. We won't. Come. Okay. Definitely listen to them. Wisely. What is that? But what comes to kid being own-minded and stuff, this reminds you about that we all have basically two different minds all the time. Soon Twitch is gonna get mad to you because you made the joke. You couldn't get. Can we kill the freaking mud crab? But I don't want to go there. And you wonder why you got Mistress Labanit in the first place. Oh dear. Did they ever explain it to you, or was it still like always? Just no explains nothing. Okay, let's leave it there. Hi Timmy, how are you today? Never, never, ever. Aw. I got to say I'm not surprised though. With socks. No spicy first, but like I do understand that sometimes there is a reason to ban people. Yes. But it also would be nice to, know the reason. Because what if it's something that actually wasn't, a bannable reason, somebody reported you or so on, so on, so on. You got banned and you never even get to know why. Like this one dude got banned for jogging slaying 8 or something in the chat. He had to send photo of his IDs or their stuff to Twitch support to determine to get unbanned. So I guess we all should be careful with our jokes. That is actually, yeah. Don't joke about age because Twitch doesn't actually care. Are you or are you not? So I would not recommend it. Plus, as a streamer, well, we are kind of responsible of that. So if somebody says that they are under 18 in this channel, for example, they get banned. Because otherwise we would get issues out of it. It felt good because they were acting high and mighty. Other end of the reporter. Oh dear. Doing fine. Happy to hear. I'm not doing too great today, sadly. It's just one of those days when everything feels quite a But the game is at least good. Having fun in it. Boop. Boop. Would you kindly like not drop me from there? Bonk. 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 Under 18 get banned here. Unsafe. Just say. Yes, because it's 18 plus channel. It is set up on 18 plus channel because apparently if it's something else than 18 plus channel, I'm not a little bit too curious. So that's why. If they don't get banned, streamer gets banned, yeah. So sucks. I think there was like a few other rules in Twitch itself which was as strict, but I never remember those. That I do remember. In science, like some of the stuff that they set up was not so. Why the fuck am I going here if there is nothing in here? So I'm stealing their life then. Boom. Okay, well. New prey found. I think there was still some area where I haven't been. Damn it. Whoop-ah! Yeah, sorry, Queen, but Archivals, Twitch already plays favorites, so. Well, Hunter, I do understand it, but we need to play through the rules here, because if you don't play through the Twitch rules, I'm the one who is gonna suffer for it, so I need to keep, like, taking care of it. So that's why there are the rules, and I'm gonna take care of it. Because, like, if you do something that is bad and it won't get moderated out of the chat, it's my issue, and I'm the one who Twitch makes to suffer. So please stay on the rules. You could go for hours about Twitch, but you won't. There's a reason that this is just a test account. Your brother is Christ. You're probably 50, so you say. Halfway there, living like a prayer. Also, welcome back, Radix. Love that meme. This reminds you, Queen, if you don't see you in chat for about a week, it probably means they got you despite VPN. But hey, at least now you can like connect us into Discord, so if something like that happens, I would love to hear, so I won't be worried what happened to you. The fuck is it going? No. Everyone is behaving so far at the moment, just say. You missed chat going right when mods were in. What do you mean no mods were in? Kurfan and Jebuski are in the background all the time. So you guys are not off the hook. It was actually rather wholesome. He just realized the lack of them. Can I possibly go? Oh, okay, I can't possibly go on that. How about... Whoop. Okay, I won't go there then. Oh no. Oh. Evening, big fella. Fucking dude. Okay, what are you gonna do? Fuck you. I'm going to kill. Yes. What we watched? No, you know, you'll always follow your rules, but you're saying, for example, like, say you wanted to watch a movie, you will get banned or time out. But someone big who does the same thing won't think Portraits is all about money. I know, trust me, I know. Have seen it quite a multiple things, so can't do anything about it, then just suffer with it, I guess. As long as I'm not like a big streamer. So. But he wasn't. Right. Okay. The evil Mr. Fuckface is over there. Boop. 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 Thank you for your soul. Much appreciated. Thank you. Boop. Whoopah. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's scary. Alright. I need to go down and see. Bonk. Unformed hand. Thanks. The fuck am I gonna do with it? What is that? Nothing. Alright, so now we are here. So am I supposed to go like there to be able to get to the area there? Science, it seems I'm missing an ability. Do I know what that ability is? No. Because that would be fun. Yep. Okay. That was not fun. All jokes aside, of course, there is at least one mod here pretty much all the time. Yep. After Necromancer school is over, you're gonna beat up. Watching, waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Milan. Alright. No. Hi Lily, how are you today? See, you can be serious too. Mm-hmm. I never said you couldn't. Boop. Or one message, how do you? Oh, this is bad. No? Yes, maybe. No, you didn't. You know, you joke pretty much all the time, though. No, not completely all the time. Discarded device. Nah, I believe in you. Completely believe in you. Even if you wouldn't always believe in yourself. And I appreciate you as a person. Third pillar. Hello. There it is. Found the elevator. Nice. Ta-da! Awesome. That is actually really awesome. I like it. Number 4 bad days. You're pretty. Optimally, so you have to constantly correct yourself so people don't assume you're not reminded. It's more like at that point when I get to know you as a person, I will know when you are joking. Or at least like at some point I will start to realize, oh, they are just joking constantly or something like that.
Queen, it is time to hydrate.
Because of your lack of technological knowledge. Question, is this possible? Oop. Okay, I don't think it is. One more try. Because I think it could be. Oh no, okay, it isn't, it isn't. Let's go. Yazan still thinks that's a statement, and he's 19. He ain't wrong though. Likely there. Okay, this is actually a horrible idea. This way. Maybe not. If I don't suck completely on platforming. Friends, imagine calling someone at Snagari, raging and yelling vittu saatanas that they are a pottasu. Yeah, if somebody screams that, I won't be able to take them seriously. That's such a cute sneeze. Hi Ultra Rare, how are you today? Thank yous, thank yous. I still think that my sneeze is a fucking ridiculous sneeze. How can I make people think that I'm evil if I'm sneezing like that? Need to learn an evil sneeze that goes like the way that people get fucking scared of it. Sneezes are cute AF. You can never be evil. Just don't know. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, and also I'm allergic to myself again. Well, what? You hold in your sneeze is not healthy, but it also cracks your back when you do it. Oh! Just have an even laugh would do it. I do. Wait, also, we were supposed to take a break. Shit! Whoop! Let's go back to the thingy. So we actually take the break in the correct time today and not avoid taking the break and then be like, oh, I feel so dizzy. See? Yes.
Personal hydration is at optimal levels.
Also, like, my drink is almost empty. Damn it. Hi Hawkates, how are you today? And no worries, no worries. I'm just happy that you show up, so no worries. How are you today? Prefer sneezing like... Greenie is nice, but has a closet full of voodoo dolls of all the people who wronged her. No, I just have their skeletons. Why would I have the voodoo dolls? I mean, what? Good morning, Cranonian Knight. How are you today? You think you got the clip? Oh dear. What did you clip this time? What did you clip? Oh no! Oh fucking hell. Back hurts. Why I am not a love it to sit like a human noodle would be nice, would be great. Still breathing, surprisingly. Sir, I'm pretty fucking happy that you're still breathing. Just the nice things you said about you. Fair. Good note to tell people, don't burn Queenie, he'll be next. Yeah, you would think so, but no. Sadly, I'm one of those people who let people to treat me like shit for decades and do nothing about it. Me. Right. See, before we go on a break. Well, I felt like we hadn't made any progress at all, but we got that darker area on there. We got the Erden as well. And then we got this area, and maybe something a little bit as well. And we were collecting the stuff from the older area. Hurt Q, Instagram. This looks delicious. Delicious. I can't fucking burn. Deliciously. Or it is. Can't speak. And in doubt, just sneeze with whoop-ha! Yes.